Alright, hello, welcome back. This is episode 8, I think. Last time we fought a bunch of undead in the forest. It was really challenging. 2 of my guys died and I had to resurrect them with the scrolls. There seemed to be a pretty limited number of the scrolls available. So I don't really want to just throw myself against the enemies and risk that. What I really need to do is get some levels so I can operate on more equal footing. So, up to this point I've been pretty focused on just solving the murder. But I think now it's going to be best if I do what I should have always been doing since it's a role-playing game. I gotta handle all these side quests, get a bunch of experience, get some levels. That'll be good to go. There's a lot I can do in this town. I can look for this staff. Yeah, I don't want to look at the murder right now. And yeah, this looks like an overarching quest, so that's going to contain the murder. Alright. So the old church in Cyseal. I'm not sure where that is. We'll see if that's in town or not. Maybe not. The burial mounds north of the city. Well, we'll start with the staff, right? The Conrad is a merchant down by the harbor. Okay, why don't we start just by looking into that and see what we can get done. I gathered up my potions and I split them around the party so everybody would have a potion. I did learn how I can make them, but I don't have any ingredients for making them. At least not at this moment, so we can't worry about that just yet. Whoops, wrong one. Okay. Let's just start by going and talking to this guy. This boat dude. And see what he's got to say. What's going on here?
Greetings.
Ah, nothing like the smell of the sea, is there? What about the burning ship? Oh, she was targeted by the orc shaman during the attack, and now she's left to the ocean's cold embrace. We just couldn't get ahead of the flames with nothing but a few men and some buckets. What about the staff? Isn't that what Captain Aureus calls his, never mind. Never heard of it. Dude, Captain Aureus gets around, man. He's, it's like the third person I've heard say that about the staff of Pergamon. Oh man, alright. Well, I don't have anything else I really want to talk to you about. We gotta find Conrad. Hey, a chest that nobody cares if I open it. Oh, can't reach. Hold on, I bet I can reach this. I bet I can telepathically put the pyramid. Yep. And then use this one. Excellent. Oh, cool. Well, that's good. Move out of the way, I gotta grab this. Put it back over here. Teleport again. Poof. I love that poof sound when you teleport. Oh yeah, and we gotta drag it to our inventory. Okay. Oh, what does this guy want? Interesting devices, these pygmies among pyramids. They may be small of stature, but their potential is gigantic, deceivingly clever. It is a trait all demonic machinations share. Yes, demonic. So very obvious to the trained eye. These apparatuses have been forged among the voids of the outer realms, where the light of stars does not reach. You will do well to treat them with the utmost care. Perhaps it would even be for the best if you sling them into the reaches of infinity that surround the shelter plane. Better safe than sorry. It is an uncommonly trite thing to say, but it applies to all things demon-dreamt and devised. Well, we should tread with care. I mean, he's not wrong about that, but at the same time, they really do offer us a fantastic benefit. Yeah, we shouldn't, we gotta use these to our advantage. We should thank Zigzags for giving the pyramids. Yeah. How I pity you. You have a mouth but do not taste, eyes but do not see, ears but do not hear. So let me state this clearly, Hunter. You must always remember, always, that when demons are in play, you are the hunted, and that it takes stupendous cunning and strength to escape their snares. The very moment you are certain you have them in your grip, that is the moment their traps spring, and it is their grip that shatters your soul. Dueling with demons is like playing chess against an opponent with queens for pawns. They sit and grin while your pieces slip in the sweaty fear that drops from your beleaguered brow. Man, the guy is pretty eloquent. Okay. It's Conrad. Marv. What does Marv have to say? What do you know about the staff? Oh, he's got something to say. Now that you mention it, I noticed Dietmar, a fellow merchant traveling with us, carried a sealed box off the ship during the attack. And at the time I figured he was just escaping with his personal effects, but it could have well been that staff you're talking about. Do you know anything about certain Dietmar? Like, he just told me about that.
Bye.
Alright. Let's keep going. Is this Conrad's ship? Sailor. Yeah, Conrad. Excellent. What do you know about the staff of Pergamon? Aye, that Cecil's worse than a rooster, crowing all around town about matters he ought to know are better kept quiet. Well, if you know about the staff, I suppose you also know it's gone without a trace. For my part, I haven't a clue where it could have gone. Overboard, stolen, vanished into thin air. I am quite eager to see it returned. I've got a reputation to uphold, you know. It wouldn't hurt to ask some of my men. I tried myself, but sailors tend to be a bit tight-lipped when they're afraid of getting one another in some trouble. Seaman's code, you know, not to rat out a fellow sailor. Well, what about Dietmar? What? That weasel has it for sure. But I'll tell you this. I didn't speak of that staff to a soul on board. And if he's the one who took it, he must have known it was on the ship before stepping foot on her decks. I'm sure I'll make a run for it, probably by boat. I'd look for him for an out-of-sight beach somewheres. He's probably there now trying to launch a vessel in private, if he hasn't already escaped, that is. Take a look at what he's got for sale. Traveling merchant dude. Blank witchcraft scroll. A lot of cloth armor. Outdated mail armor. Staves. Oh, those are cool. It's not bad. 900 gold. I don't have anywhere near that kind of gold. Ranged power stance, first aid. Okay, well, I'll just keep that in mind.
Bye.
Can come back here another time when I know better what I'm doing about that.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the lizard councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to youthful gore anymore?
Oh yeah, that's right. There are like, there are lizard people and dwarves and everything in this. Dwarves and elves and undead. In Rivellon. Haven't seen it. That was obviously a person making a moo noise. I'm seeing a 2 feet approaching me, and gasp! Here you are! My powers astound even me. Why don't you tell me about yourself, Bull? I'm Bull the Bull, the leading clairvoyant in Cyseal. The 2 feet's never bother to ask, but I see all that is and is to be. What is my fortune? What would you like to know? How will I die? Death, ever the most difficult topic to foretell. I see. Oh. Oh dear, no, your reading is over, do you hear? Over. Alright. Alright, Bill. Well, tug my tail and call me Bessie. 2 feet addressing me directly? I thought I'd never see the day. Don't know what you said to upset Bull, but don't worry about it too much. Being in tune with the flow of time takes a lot out of him. Alright, well, tell me about yourself. Oh, me and my brother Bull have dragged this here cart all around Cyseal from dock to graveyard and back again. Is it? Alright. Hey, get some wheat. Excellent. Can make something out of that.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I got the foulest of the lot in my racks.
That's tough. Alright. Workers. Piles of fish. Can I do anything with fish? Aside from just consuming it? Well, I'll grab it. We'll see. There's, I can interact with cooking fires and stuff, so I should be able to cook up the fish, and wonder if you can get food buffs. That'll probably help me out a bit. Okay, what are we gonna go do next? So, we wanted to look after the staff. We want to find Dietmar on the beach. Do you think he's on the beach this side of town? Or over here where we first saw the town, where we first came here from the tutorial dungeon over this way? Well, I don't know. I mean, there's not really much. Well, yeah, it could be down here. Could be up there. Let's go this way. Let's go grab this chest too, since we're close. I think we're close. I don't even remember where we are. Hold on. There we go.
Cyseal, shiver me timbers and slither me heels.
Basically, I'm thinking that this area south of town will be a little bit safer, at least. Got a quick save real quick. Definitely don't want to die again. Nice. Exploration XP. Always welcome. Alright, healing potions. Cool. Well, let's look for Dietmar. I think this area south of the beach would be a little bit, or south of the town, I mean, ought to be a little bit safer than that area up north where I was getting crushed. So I can't even path this way, though. That's too bad. Yeah, I guess this really is just for the tutorial area. Unless, I don't know, I might be able to go down here. There's definitely something I can dig up right there. That's cool. Well, why not? I also want to get... Wow, I'm really zoomed in. Whoops. I want to get to here. Get this waypoint portal. Because I keep seeing it on the map and I don't actually have access to it. So there's this whole area here. Right, this is where I started and I walked up. Gotcha. Whoops. There we are.
Unbelievable. You twiddled your thumbs.
Nice. That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems. Yes. Who knows what manner of riches we'll unearth together with this tried and true treasure digger. Man, that's a tongue twister. Enough to finish this mission with a long vacation in the tropics. Nice. I like how they're both focused on the task at hand. Fanny Blossom. Well, maybe it's worth something. It was a secret that I had to dig up, so it gives me hope that it's good for something. Cool. Creates a steam cloud. Nice. We're gonna definitely use that. I have Jahan. He can light the steam clouds. He can send electricity into them. There we go. Waypoint discovered. This is a new other one. Cyseal Beach South. Excellent. Okay, it does look like maybe there's some things down here. There's another shovel. Why are they not labeled? They don't have a name at all. It's odd. A shell. Grab that. Everything seems like it has some sort of use so far. I haven't really found any just complete garbage, so... What?
Woe is me. Dry air, my soil. Oh, mighty ocean, how I pine for thee.
What is this guy? Is it just a clam that's talking? Oh, is it pet? Wow, okay. Look, look! A wanderer comes my way, walking the sands upon which this poor shell must suffer. Who are you, Sir Shell? Call me Ishmael. Nice. Son of the sea, an outcast upon these wretched shores. An exiled shell doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky and not his native tender water. It seems strange that you can talk. Of course I can talk, don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than heart. Indeed, for the surprise should be mine, for I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of their neighbor's fur. You don't seem to remember the past very fondly. Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes, but when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic harpy. Oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces and the sun-bleached dead merry children. All this I have seen, alive, alone, alas. You say that you are doomed? My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot-noses have held me up against their dirty little ears only to claim they can hear the ocean? Of course they hear her, the brats. We're on the very edge of the great aquatic mother whose embrace I so desperately long for. So it's the sea's embrace you long for. Yes, yes. King of Pearls. I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on this coral throne. Hurl me toward the water, swing me as far as your arm's strength gives lease, and treasure long sunk I will grant thee. I should decide what to do with you. Kindness is its own reward. Agreed. Let's set him home. Send him home. Liberator! Kind benefactor, bless me with the might of your sea-bound pitch.
The sea,
Splish splash.
the sea. I have returned, where every wave feels like a mermaid's kiss. May the bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternity.
Oops. Nice. Just chucks a treasure chest at me. What did we get? Large gold cup. Well, thanks. Alright, what does it take to get back down here? I probably have to walk all the way around here. This is just taking me back to the start, though. I don't think Dietmar is down here. Gotta be honest with you guys. And this is where those falling statues were. This is that dungeon. There's nothing... That's where I came out of the dungeon. There's definitely not gonna... Yeah. He's not down there. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go check out the northern part of the beach. How did I not reach the mansion? Or the villa, I mean. Let's look. It is... Wow. It's past this... This is... There's no way. There's no way I can walk through that. That will kill me. It's up here. There's a trap. Okay. That's probably gonna be something future Roderick has to deal with. Where is he now? Alright. No, nothing. Oh, there's a book here I didn't, Crafting and Cooking with Meridino. Well, pick that up. Maybe it gives me a recipe. Don't actually need the recipes. But, wow, this is a lot of stuff. Handy to have. Good, quick reference. What's this? Bluegill mushrooms. I did learn that you can make healing potions with mushrooms. I don't know what type you need. I don't know if any kind will work or if they make different potions, but haven't yet actually picked up any empty flasks, so haven't been able to put that to the test. Alright. We want to go... I guess we want to go check out this beach. Go north some more. Let's go to the waypoint. Use that shortcut. Let's get up here. Before we leave town, we gotta make a save.
Greetings.
Alright. I will sheath my weapon. Every time I talk to someone, I forget to sheath my weapon and they'll flip out. It's fine, man. I'm not gonna murder you.
Greetings.
Okay. The gates are to remain closed at all times. Wait a second. Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the source hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. Didn't recognize you right away. Please tell me how I can aid the investigation. So, civilians are not allowed outside the gate? You can see security's tighter than ever around here since that surprise attack the orcs put on a fortnight ago. They certainly did enough damage to shake up Aru and Captain Ori as something fierce. We can only hope to hold back the undead in these left-field orc attacks long enough for reinforcements to arrive. Alright, but I need to go out there, so I'm going to ask you to open the gate. Certainly, although it's a shame that we can't lend you our swords on your expedition.
Bye.
Okay. Well, that was pretty easy. Oh, it autosaves. You always know, man, something crazy is gonna go down when it autosaves. Pile of dead people. Oh, lots of bodies. Gotta loot everything. Orc horns. Interesting. Probably can use that to make some sort of
The
weapons
Cysealians
or
retreated
something.
from this battle. But what about the orcs?
Either they've taken to the sea or set up an encampment in yonder caves. Keep your weapon at the ready.
Got all dim bones. I got that mortar and pestle. I can make bone dust. It's can be useful. Horns and hair and stuff. Who's this guy? Baragnar, level 6. I can't take him on. I'm a level 3. Yeah, I'll have to go a different way. It's over the mysterious stranger. Well, we'll go have a chat with him real quick. Oh god, that's gross. First, let me pillage all these corpses. Stardust herb. It sounds pretty useful. There are just containers everywhere. Whoops. Hey, fun with fluids. Cool. Good, good, good. That's everything. Okay. One more body. Wonder what this guy thinks of me. He just watches me walk around the beach for 30 minutes picking bones out of rotting corpses. Well, hello there, and who, pray tell, might you be? Most recognize us as source hunters, and who are you? Well, let's just say I keep the place in check, tidy it up. Have you not got a name? I'm no one important, really. I've learned to appreciate anonymity, and forgive me if I prefer to distance myself from any possible mishaps you adventurers can cause. Quite unpleasant to get involved. Authorities knocking on your door in the middle of the night, and so on. Sounds like you've had some bad experiences with adventurers. Well, forgive me if I generalize, but some of your lot are as crazy as they come. I once thought you a quaint sort, but over the years I've come to realize that about 1 in 10 is downright dangerous. Lock up behind bars, paint the key blue, and toss it into the sea material. Now I can't help but wonder, are you cut from the same batty cloth? Why have you come here, after all? What's the point of it all? I came to solve the murder of Counselor Jake. The mysterious stranger gives you a long look, and after what feels like a vast eternity, nods. Okay. That was odd. Alright. Well. Back to looting stuff. Farseer scroll against Farsight. Scrolls are cool, man, but I want to learn the permanent version of all these spells. Okay, can't walk this way. There was that weird orchid guy there, so I'm gonna go up above here. This isn't very much the beach, though. I'm not sure how to get over this way without getting near this dude. Alright, let's keep rolling. What do we got? Oh, I changed leaders back to the way it was. Why, Augie Woggy, why? I don't know, buddy.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Well, too late. There are a bunch of big-ass footprints all over the floor. Huh. Damn, that almost killed me. I need to get some heals on, man. We need to double heal you. Oh, it doesn't stack. That's too bad. His is better though. Alright. Man, okay. Well, that was a little bit of a bummer. I don't... Maybe I can sneak down this way, actually. Hold on.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
I don't know, but let's dig it up. Shit.
Liars! Fiends!
Well, I have like a 1 in 3 chance of actually hitting this guy. He's too high above me. I don't know how this is gonna go down. Let's just conserve action points. Oh no, I should have probably tried to slow him or something. Whoops. I think he's gonna resist my knockdown if I do that. I think I should just try to beat the crap out of this dude. Oh my god, he's got so many life. Okay, that wasn't bad. We can still do more spells too, because I preserved last time. Excellent, excellent. Yes, and now she goes. And if I'm lucky, both of these will hit. Oh my god, that went so well! 900 XP, that was fantastic. Wow, I still need a lot more to go. Man, I thought that guy was gonna crush my face. Pick up the healing potion on you. Brognar. There's nothing to loot? I guess I burned it into nothingness. Who knows. Void essence. Okay. Well, thanks, Brognar, for
I spotted something interesting.
nothing. Fire essence. I don't know, I'm kind of wary of going over here if the orcs are the same level as that guy. I don't know, I mean, I did pretty well in that one fight versus one guy, but I don't want to fight a swarm of them. What else do we have just to see? We also have the talking statues, the undead skirt. Man, we have a lot of things to do, but it doesn't seem like any of them are really accessible to us at this moment. One of the secluded beaches. Dietmar is going to be at a secluded beach. Maybe here? We can freely walk here right now, it looks like. I think we should try to do that. We gotta get something done.
Hold. Our enemies have landed trap.
Oh. Nothing so far.
Careful now. That's a These footprints are enormous.
Watch out. Orcs that large think with their clubs, not their heads.
Yeah. Oh, back up. What do we got? 2 level 6 orc warriors. And unknown stuff behind... Nope, 3. Young orc ranger. I'm not dealing with that right now. That's way too much. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go to the end of time. I remember that when I first talked to Evelyn, there was that reaction with the stone, and it said something about opening up a new area at the homestead. Let's go there and check that out. Maybe that's more level appropriate stuff. I don't know for sure, but... Okay, welcome back. Exciting things have happened since you passed through. Such as? Oh, I've been able to wrestle a couple of words out of our dearest weaver. Very gratifying after the ignominious silent treatment. But much more importantly, another portal has come to life. I sense a presence behind it, and as you can imagine, I'm curious as custard to find out what that presence is. The honor of doing so, however, is all yours. Okay. That takes me to the observatory. Where is the... Where is this... Oh. Is this... Oh, no. I don't know. Where's the active portal? You saw say inactive portal. That one's down there. Oh, here we go. Okay, it dropped down. To the Hall of Heroes. Okay. Quick save. Jump through. Boom. Oh, okay, this is another sort of weird plane of existence.
What an impressive room.
So it is. A hall fit for kings.
Astarte. Weird. Oh, cool. Good books for me to read. I'm into that. What else do we have here? Wow, we have... Oh my goodness. Everything here is called At the End of Time. Cool. Hanuman's Axe. Oh man, I've got to give that to Scarlet. One-handed weapon. Let's see, can she even equip it? I didn't even look. Requires 8 strength. Oh man, girl, you gotta get strong. It's a higher level weapon, level 7. Okay. That's cool. I'll just hang on to it, and in a couple more levels I'll get that strength 8 and I'll be able to equip this. It's pretty cool. Eternally shreds. I wonder what that means. I wonder if that means it has like... doesn't break by infinite durability or something. What's that? That's quite the valuable gift. Only the best from my favorite partner. Your kindness is great. I like it when they get along, so I'm just gonna pick the dialogue so that them get along. For the most part. John Smithen. Well, wouldn't you look fine with a strapping warrior at your side? Or is it mages you prefer? An eagle-eyed ranger? Stealthy pickpocket? Take your pick of my swords for hire. What do you have for hire? You... Sure, but you need to get rid of some of your old ones first. Never does well to sour one batch inside of the other. Bye. Okay, so I mean, the companion limit is 4. But I guess you can hire more hirelings from this area? What am I missing? fork at the end of time. Man, that's a lot of end of time stuff. Let's talk to this person. You! It cannot be you, but it can only be you. The Guardians. But oh, how weak you have become. As weak as you used to be strong. Look about you. You used to lead, and now you follow, ignorant of your faults and ignorant of your fate. That it has come to this. Woe to the world that it has come to this.
The Guardians. He won't believe me, the fiend. They have come, as I knew they would. Could they save me yet? Is there still hope?
That was weird. Alright. Well, this is not a new leveling area, but some interesting things happened here. Gonna break the episode there. When we come back, try to find Dietmar in his boat that he's escaping in, explore some more beaches, and try to avoid some orcs, and just figure out a way to at least get to level 4, because that'll make a good difference. I got a lot of problems with my weapons being too high level on most of my guys, so... Or is that not anymore? I guess I already leveled past that. But, anyway. Yeah, we'll check that next time. Take it easy.